There are some useful things to know about how playlists work. When you add a preset to a playlist, it makes a copy which is present in the playlist but doesn't show up in the preset library. So even though we have It's Different for Girls Basic 1 here, and here, and here, and here, we can make changes to the rhythm of this one without affecting the other ones. So let's try that. At the moment, this sounds like this. And this one sounds the same. So let's go ahead and make this version completely different. So I'm going to click on here, change the rhythm, and instead of being eighth notes, I'm going to clear that and enter 2 bars of triplets. So this will sound completely different. So let's save it and see what PolyNome says. Save changes. So first of all, we are warned that there are 3 other presets in the playlist with the same name. So if we wanted to change every occurrence of this preset in the playlist to work with triplets, we would choose Update Pattern or Update Pattern and Tempo if we'd made a change to the tempo. So I'm not going to update that, so that we're just changing the first one. And then PolyNome tells us that there's a preset in the presets library with the same name. Do we want to update that? I'm going to say Don't Update. And finally, it tells us that this preset is used in a different playlist, so we won't update that either. So now let's take a listen. So that's very different, but you'll notice that if we listen to this version, it's the same as it was before. So now let's click on our triplet version and we will save. But this time we will choose to update the pattern of the other 3 presets in the playlist. But we won't update the parent and we won't update the other playlist version. So now we listen to this one and it has the triplets. And we listen to this one and it also has the triplets. And we listen to this one and it also has the triplets. There's another useful thing to know when you have a preset in a playlist. You can click on the disk icon and choose to load the parent preset, which is the version that exists in the preset library. So let's go ahead and load that. And you'll notice that that's the 8th note version because we didn't update that. Now when we click to save changes on a parent preset, it will ask us if we want to update versions in playlists. So there are 5 presets that exist in playlists. So I'm going to update all of those. And now when we go back to our playlist, these are back to being the 8th note versions.